Welling United Freeview is sponsored by Woosa.
Jamie, goalless draw against Macclesfield. What's your immediate thoughts after that one?
Yeah, I thought we played well. I thought there was a lot of heart and desire, and I thought the boys deserved a bit more from it. We had 3 off the line in the first half. We hit the post and the bar in the second half. A couple of times we've showed some great bit of defending from the young lads, throwing their bodies in the line and hit the bar at the end. So I'm pleased with the response from Tuesday. Just a shame we couldn't get 3 points, but we've just got to keep grinding away and keep showing the same effort and work rate that we've shown today. I think we finished the team with 8, 19-year-olds on the pitch, so it's they're going to make mistakes and they're going to lack a little bit of quality at times. But I thought the effort was there today and a little bit unlucky.
Give us an insight into what went on between Tuesday night and the start of the game today. Did you analyse too much what had gone wrong, or did you focus more on what you wanted to do right?
Well, I just think if you look at the games that we've played up until now, we've played some good football. But not being ruthless enough in the boxes, both boxes that is, and that's something we've got to look to change. Obviously pleased to keep a clean sheet today. I felt on Tuesday that we started the game pretty well, and then they score a goal from distance that you can't do much about, and then sort of huffed and puffed, but didn't have enough to get ourselves back into the game. So disappointed. You don't want to lose a derby game, you don't want to lose games full stop, but I think the response was what we needed today, and we worked on a few things on Thursday and Friday. You can take tactics out of it. You need a heart to play football and a bit of desire, and that was shown, so can't ask for more than that.
Look at your defence today, first of all. I mean, it was a very young and inexperienced backline. You must have been pleased with how they coped. Yeah,
definitely clean sheet, against top 6 side at the minute. I think keeper's 19, 2 centre-halves 19 and Barney's 19, Jamal's 25, and he's not old, but he's one of the experienced players at the club, so really pleased with the back 5. I thought they put in a good solid performance, and like I say, I thought we deserved more. I've not known many games where you have 3 cleared off the line and you don't get one in, so just got to keep it going. We've got another tough home game I think coming up, Halifax, so and a tough month really, Bristol Rovers twice and then Braintree, so but like I said, if we keep showing that sort of effort and commitment, then I can't complain. I don't think the supporters can complain either.
Jamal really did provide a goal for it as well from left back, didn't he?
Yeah, he's got pace. He can get forward. I think he's done well at centre half this year, but showed a good performance today and as an outlet, just like Ben Jefford's been, to be fair. So obviously pleased with that.
Talk of inexperience, look at the other end of the pitch. Had Charlie Penny up top by himself, and he put in an excellent shift and was unlucky not to score.
Yeah, Charlie's not old, 21 I think, so second game in 6 days. He's been out for a while. He got a little bit tired near the end, but good movement. I think especially first half he showed what type of runs he can make, and just need to, like I say, put some decent balls down the sides and he'll chase them. Just need to get up the pitch a little bit quicker and try and support him if he's playing down the middle on his own. But yeah, good shift. I think you can see he's got goals in him. If we can get him a little bit fitter, and he'll do that with playing matches, and obviously I think there's goals there.
Was it a case that you'll play worse than you have today and pick up 3 points?
Yeah, definitely. I'd like to just get 3 points. I don't care how it comes. But like I said, we've played well today, and we've played well in the majority of games. Barnet, Southport, we've put in good performances, and I don't feel we've got the rewards from that. So just got to stay positive. We've targeted a set amount of wins that we think we need to get to the end of the season, and that's what we've got to try and do.
I guess the fear was in the last 5 minutes you were going to concede another late goal and lose the game, but you're obviously pleased that you came through and took at least take the point out of the game. Yeah,
it's always in the back of your mind, especially when you go through a spell like we have done. I think it's 3 on the bounce now in the league where we've got beat, 2 last minutes, so and the luck as it has been, it's always in the back of your mind as you're playing, but if anything, we hit the bar right at the end, and I felt the boys were solid, so I'm pleased for them.
Next week, home to Halifax, another tough game. We know what to expect, I guess. Yeah,
big powerful side, got a good long throw, use it to their advantage. It's going to be a tough game, but like I said earlier, if the boys show the same level that they've shown today and we get beat, fair enough. They've asked, done what I've asked them to do. Just got to keep that going. Hopefully we get a little bit of luck and start putting some of our chances away and get a little bit of luck with the chances as well, and we'll start getting some 3 points.
We saw before the game presentations made to you and your management team. 5 years in charge now at the club. How do you reflect back on the 5 years and how do you look forward?
Well, I think at the minute it's the most difficult time in the 5 years, but I'm proud of what we've done from when we first come in 5 years ago. We're a team that's struggling in the Conference South, near the bottom, and in that space of time, we've lost in the playoffs, and and built a team that won the championship, held our own last year, and obviously we've had to change personnel because of players moving on this year, and we've got a young squad of players. I feel playing better football than we did last year, just obviously not getting the right results, and like I said, the last 4 or 5 weeks have been tough, but it tests you as a manager and you have to take the rough with the smooth and get on with it. I'm proud of where this club's at. We're a conference Premier side at the moment, hopefully that stays that way, and we want to try and kick on. I think the vision to go forward is that we need to try and take this club into full time if we can. That's what we've got to aim to do. So the only way we're going to do that is obviously more numbers coming through and bigger support, and obviously investment from outside to try and help with budget and trying to get this club where I would like it to be. It's not an easy task, but I think you have to have dreams of where you want to be as a manager and as a club, and that's what we've got to do. You mentioned the frustrations of the last few weeks. How do you cope with that? Do you go home and kick the cat and the dog and everything else that's in the way? Yeah, it's not easy. I don't like getting beat, and you do take it home, and sometimes you have to just forget about it for a day or two and then go again. We've always said that we get beat, we dust ourselves down, we work on it and go again. We'll keep on working hard, and we'll keep trying to put the right things in place and what we want from the players. So yeah, it's tough, but I wouldn't change it. I love football and love being in it. So the only way we get ourselves out of it is working hard and being positive. You've still got that belief in the squad you've assembled this season? Yeah, it's the problem we've got is it's a young squad and they're learning, and like I said, I think the football's been very good. I don't think people can moan about that. It's just with the young players that we've got and some of the players that we've got, if we don't take the chances, then you get beat, and that's unfortunately what's happened in some of the games this year. You look at Barnet and teams where we played at the top. I don't think we've been outclassed at all. I've actually, think we've played the better football, and apart from Halifax away, I don't think we've been battered by anyone. So, it's a good young core of players. Probably needs a couple of experienced players added to that. But obviously, we're not in a position to do that at the minute. Thanks, Jamie. All the best. Anyways, Matthew.
But obviously, I'm back now, so hopefully, I'll keep myself fit, keeping the team, start scoring some goals.
I guess that's the aim now, isn't it? Get one off your mark and keep going.
Definitely get off the mark, and then who knows, get another one.
Subscribe to WingsTV now for HD highlights.